Hello viewers, it's Cynthia Michael from Scooby Doo, bringing you my 520 podcast. This is my 520 podcast. This is my, once again I'll say it again, this is my 520 podcast. Like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand me. Also, I'll try to do my best not to breathe too hard during this audio podcast recording as well, not to cause any audio feedback as well. And finally, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will change your adult language. So basically, once again, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will change your adult language. If you're under 18. Now, if you're over 18, that means you go to work. Watch this audio podcast recording. So anyway, let's get into the topic of the podcast. So basically, yesterday night was the season finale of the final season of DuckTales. I gotta say, oh my god, it was awesome. So basically, for a finale for last season, it was great. It was damn good. It was really, it was more than good. It was awesome. So basically, it's not, well, it's not always calling for a final cartoon series to have a good final episode, but DuckTales, the people behind this DuckTales reboot did a good job. Everybody had, almost every character had their opportunity to shine and whatnot. Oh my god, Launchpad had a good moment. No, we got to hear Keith David for Goliath voice as Manny the apocalypse horse. Oh my god, this final this is the best the season finale for a final season of a cartoon series that I've seen for a while. So basically, I have nothing else to say. This was a good final season finale for the whole DuckTales series. So basically, the whole DuckTales series did a good job, not with the final season, also with the other previous seasons as well. So basically, there was a lot of character development for every. So they did their best with the characters, for the main characters and secondary characters. Even the cameo characters had some character development as well. So basically, I have nothing bad to say about the whole about the final season. I really enjoy. I have nothing bad to say about. I had nothing bad to say about the final season of DuckTales. They did an excellent fucking job. So basically, they start the show of this DuckTales reboot series did a fucking phenomenal job. So basically, I'm hoping that if once Disney does to do a new Duck series, that series will be set in the universe that the DuckTales reboot has created. So basically, I'm hoping that once the Disney is working on a Duck series, I'm hoping that it will still be set in the world in the universe that the DuckTales reboot series has created. So basically, I'm hoping that and also I'm hoping that the Rescue Rangers. Tailspin, or the carriers from, I'm hoping that Tailspin, it seems like, this final season was kind of setting up spin-off series as well. So basically for Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, and also for Tailspin as well. So basically, I'm hoping that, if Tailspin gets, if they do a Tailspin spin-off or a Rescue Ranger spin-off from the DuckTales reboot series, I'm hoping that, that they will set, keep those spin-off series in the same universe as the rebooted DuckTales series. So basically, I have nothing bad to say about the final season of. I had nothing bad or negative to say about the final season of the DuckTales reboot series. But a lot of the questions was answered in the season about Revy. We know that Revy is a clone of Scrooge, and she's the heir of the Scrooge's fortune. So basically Scrooge is Revy's father and whatnot. So basically we finally know the truth about Revy and whatnot. So basically the fanatic answered the questions, answered the questions that the whole set out, storyline set out to do. But the only two remaining unanswered questions in the series is we still don't know if Donald and Donna's mother is still alive or not, or we still don't know that that the boys, we still don't know what happened to the boy's father. We still don't know what happens to Louis, Dewey, Louis, Dewey, and Huey's father as well. We don't know if he's still alive or not. What happened to him? But if you watch the finale episode closely, we see Dewey and Louie watching their favorite show, and one of the character's father showed, so basically, their favorite show was part of their favorite TV character's father showed up and that was kind of like a hint. Maybe they wanted to confirm that maybe that the boy's father is alive, but I figured maybe Disney didn't want to. They didn't allow the showrunners to do anything about Huey, Dewey, and Louie's father. So basically, I'm assuming that they kind of left an Easter egg in the part of the episode that kind of hint that that the boys that Huey that Dewey and Louie was wondering about their father a bit while watching their favorite show. So basically, if you watch the episode closely while Dewey and Louie was watching their favorite show, they were kind of hitting about we don't know anything about our father. So basically, I figured that the showrunners couldn't that Disney didn't want them to do anything about Huey, Louie, and Dewey's father, and the finale, and just left that Easter egg for us. So basically, hoping that if they ever do a DuckTales, if they ever suggest it into a DuckTales movie, or decide to do it in decide to follow up this story. Follow up this whole mystery about the boy's father, either in the Darkwing Duck reboot series or into other spin-off that is set in the DuckTales reboot series universe. So, but anyway, besides that, we don't know if Bella and Donna's mother is still alive. We don't know any. We still don't know. We don't know anything about the boy's father. Is he still alive? Is he dead? What happened? What happened to him? So basically, besides that, DuckTales really did a good job for its final season. That's all I had to say. So anyway, I'm not really missed DuckTales. I'm hoping that the Darkwing Duck series that Disney is working on now will be set in the same universe that the reboot DuckTales series created. So basically, I'm really hoping for that the Darkwing Duck series that Disney is working on right now. Is working on right now. There's rumors that Disney is working on a new Darkwing Duck series after after the DuckTales reboot series. Made Darkwing Duck popular again. So basically, I'm hoping that it will still be set in the same universe that the DuckTales reboot series has created, and I'm also hoping for a spin-off for Tailspin, with Kid and Molly, that was kind of hit in the final season as well. In the final season of DuckTales, I'm hoping for a Rescue Rangers, reboot that's also set in this DuckTales and also set in this DuckTales rebooted universe as well. So basically, I'm really hoping for these two spin-off shows and that new Darkwing Duck show being set in this universe that the Duckling, that the DuckTales, that the rebooted DuckTales series created. So basically, I'm really hoping for that. But besides that, I have nothing else to say. So basically, what do you guys think about the final season of DuckTales and the finale of DuckTales? Was it good? Was it bad? Was it just okay? So anyway, this is Sincere Michael from School Year saying woo, but a woo, and saying woohoo and signing off, Anyway, signing off. 1,